Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Tuesday Craft Day. Today we're going to be finishing up the wreath that we started at the last episode by creating a new center for this. We're still going to experiment, but I'm hoping that I can make this work out. As I mentioned, I wanted to do something as a floral center. So I'm going to try out a few things and see what happens. And if it doesn't work, then guess what? We'll just make another center and put in. They're very easy to put in and take out. So anyway, hope you all having a good day. I'm a little earlier today than usual because it's so hot down where I work. This is like a shed that's not insulated, and even though I have an air conditioner going, which you can hear, and I normally would have a fan blowing on me, but I don't while I'm recording. It still is going to be heat index of probably 100 to 105, and so it just gets so hot later in the day. Anyhow, other than that, everything is going just fine. I'm in the midst of my usual doctor's appointments. Hopefully I won't have to cancel any of the videos. It depends on when they schedule the tests, and you know, every time you go for doctor's appointments you get one from column A and two from column B, especially when you get to be old like me. And so right now I think I have them scheduled for Mondays, so we should be okay, but I will keep you informed if things change. So I'm going to get you down to the desk and we're going to see what we can do about making a center for the black and white floral wreath. I'll link it in a card up here if you haven't seen that video. Be right back. I'm sorry, I thought I was recording and I evidently was not. I apologize. Here's what I did. I put 2 pipe cleaners on the bottom and put a little bit of hot glue. I used the greening pins. Now I'm taking some moss and I'm going to go around the outside using some glue from my glue pot. And I think I'll move you over a little bit. We'll all come over so I can get closer to the glue pot. And what I'm doing is just taking a stick and adding some glue along the edge. And I'm going to roll it in this moss. This moss I had back when I made those floating teacups. And it makes a mess, a really big mess. All right. And just rolling it around. And what I'm going to do is just kind of pat it down. And I'm looking for areas like right here where you can still see the white. We'll get a little more glue on here. And we'll just pat some on. Okay. Now I am going to let this dry for a little bit, so I'll shut you off until it's dry and then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, the next thing I'm doing here is just trimming the bottom. I don't need it hanging way down. Giving it a haircut. We just kind of look around the edges here. Okay, now I'm not worried about what's on the top because I'm going to put things over it. So let me get this cleaned off. It makes such a mess. Now I can go back and spray this with a spray glue, and it will keep it from falling off, but right now I'm not going to do that. Now I'm going to look at my leaves and flowers. And I think what I'm going to do, which may be a mistake, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to put it in the wreath first because I want to see where I want the leaves to go. So I'm going to put these pipe cleaners down through the middle. Probably did a little overkill with two, I mean. But that's all right. And the only reason I say it would be a mistake is that I don't want to get glue all over the wreath. And I will go back and just push these inside the mesh. Okay. All right. So now I can see kind of where I want the leaves to go. And I'm going to start with putting on the leaves, and then we'll go back and put on some flowers. I'm leaving this little piece here because it will stick down into the foam, and let's get a little glue on it. And any of these that I find later are just sticking up too much after I've got them all on, I'll just put a dab of glue on them and glue them down. Let's see. They're beginning to fill in. All right. So now I'm going to go in with some flowers. And I have these little white ones that hopefully I can get in there without This is kind of cute. I like this. And by putting the flowers in, it actually is holding the leaves down. And I'm using the glue in the glue pot because I can dip them, but also it does not get quite as hot as the glue in my glue gun. That gets so hot that I'm afraid it would just melt the styrofoam. I think this is coming out cute. Loving it. And these flowers will have a little bit of a stem on them, but they really are just sticking to the leaves. And I can't get rid of the stem because that is what's holding the stamen in. Look at that. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love it. Somebody had said that a red center would make this pop. I agree. You could use whatever colors you want. I just had the white center in mind because of the black and white wreath. Get over here. A little moss, a little glue stuck to my fingers again. There's not much to hold on to with these, so you kind of get stuck in the glue. Let me just look at it. A couple more. I'll hold this leaf down with this one. That leaf wants to stick up. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I love it. I'm thinking I've got enough. Do I want to put any of these little ones? I don't think so. I think I'm going to put just a couple more of these yellow ones. Over here. And you see I lost the center of that one. So I'll dip another center and put it in. There we go. I think, other than the glue strings, I'm calling that done. I think that is adorable. It's different, and it's colorful and bright. I'm going to bring you on upstairs and hang it on the wall and show you what it looks like. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. There you go. I think it's terrific. I love it. I love the little floral center. And it goes so nice inside the black and white. We get really close. And the fact that that inner circle has the sparkly black mesh really brings them out. So there you go. Short and sweet today, but I'm glad we got this finished, and I love the way it came out. So basically that's all I have for you today. I will be back again on Friday with another project. And until then, stay cool. I hope I can. Stay dry, stay healthy, stay in, keep your distance, and wear your mask. And everybody, play nice now. Love you. Bye-bye.